Alright, y'all, back again. This time I'm a run through my first time in the studio. My first time in the studio, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't know anything about anything. I didn't know anything about my volume peaking. I didn't know anything about microphone positioning. I didn't know anything about my voice. I didn't Nothing. Y'all didn't know anything about if I move the paper while I'm sitting there rapping it, it's going to make a sound. I didn't know anything about microphone frequencies. I didn't know anything about levels. I didn't know about distortion. I didn't know about any of this stuff. Any of the stuff I know now, I didn't know my first time in the studio. Microphone positioning. Very important, right? My first time in the studio, I had the microphone. I mean, this is for me, I think. I had the microphone positioned like it was leveled exactly to where I am. So like part of the time I had my paper and I had my face down and I'd be looking at my paper rapping it, right? Then I learned, alright, I'm not putting enough into it because I'm sitting there looking down onto my paper, just basically reading. Like, and that's what Ayub said, if you're just reading your paper, however you record it, that's how it's going to come out sounding. I mean, granted, they have technology to make you sound like the best rapper in the world or the best singer in the world. But me, I come from how you record it is how it's going to sound. How you practice it is how you're going to do it. How you practice your show is how you're going to do that show. If you practice messing up on the fourth word, you're probably going to mess up on that fourth word on stage. So, I learned, alright, for me, I got to have the mic higher. So I actually got to lean up onto the mic. I'm looking up. I got to reach my paper. I got to get fully into it. I got to act out my stuff. I got to be creative with it. I got to watch where my volume is. Like, I learned that there's different stages in my voice. Like, I can be like, hey, yo, my rhyme scheme is picture perfect. Or I can rhyme like, hey, yo, my rhyme scheme is picture perfect. I'm like, hey, yo, my rhyme scheme is picture perfect. Look at how I... I mean, like, I learned that there's different pitches and different ways I can go about doing the song. And what I did was, I wasn't closed-minded when I came into the studio. I wasn't like, oh, I'm just here to rap and do what I gotta do and get out. Nah, I came early to my recording sessions, watched them mix down other people's songs, watched them talk about music, and just listen to the conversations. It was like, alright, if I'm going to be doing these are the words I need to know. These are the people I need to talk to. These are the connections I need to make. This is how I need to work. And, man, and then during my recordings, I would listen to what they were telling me. Like, nah, don't say this word. Nah, take this word out. Nah, take that breath right there so you can run into that part. I would listen to all that. I take notes on all that. Not take notes, like literally sit there and write. When I'm making my songs, I'd go, oh, I remember he said that. Alright, let me not do that. You know? Like, I would stay after my recording. I'd be like, yo, I know I'm not paying to be around right now, but can I just hang out? Like, I'd build my repertoire to the point where they'd be like, oh, Jamal's a cool dude. Yeah, he can stay around. So I stay around and just look at what they were doing. Look at how they complained about other rappers. Like, oh, man, he took all day to record 3 words. And I'm like, alright, I gotta be quicker. Or, oh, man, he was so drunk in here, he was knocking down the mic. Alright, I know not to get into any of that stuff because it's going to affect my craft. Like, pay attention, yo. Pay attention. Whenever you get in the studio, pay attention, knock out your joints, and be the best at it, yo. If not the best, then you be the most something at it. And that's basically what I learned my first time in the studio, yo. Just be cautious of your surroundings. Become the coolest person you can with the person that's recording you. Run to the store and get whatever he needs you to get. Run to the local 7-Eleven and do something. Always be willing to do a favor. And these are just some of the things I learned while being in the studio. So, yeah, I hope this can help anybody. Yeah, this is my video on first time I was in the studio.